Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Finance with Maqsudur Rahman. So today I'm going to explain the common size financial statements and the purpose of doing common size financial statements. So the common size financial statements is mainly used to get the analysis of a company, and this is one of the primary analysis investor do and the financial analysts do to screen out one company according to their demands. So let's not wait. So what is common size financial statements? So it is a financial report in which each item is expressed as a percentage of the value of revenue or sales. So mainly um, it has been used to represent the percentage, like the cost of goods sold percentage, the current asset percentage. So it mainly define the percentage of the individual segment or the item of income statement and the balance sheet. So this is a tool which give us a like quick representation of the company, like how the company is doing, how much its cost of goods sold, how much its gross profit, how much its operating margin and income, and for the balance sheet it gives a brief about how much it has like inventory, how much it has got its total like fixed asset. So this is what it gives you a quick glimpse of the company's overview and the individual aspect. So why we use common size financial statements, this is the question. So mainly we use common size financial statement to do the comparative analysis. So let's take a individual company. Let's take one company like Coke, how Coca-Cola has been doing from 2015 to 2024 onwards. So we can define from the common size financial statement that how Coke is performing. So let's take we want a beverage company which has the less amount of inventory. So we can take Coca-Cola and we'll see from 2015 to 2024 how much it has been managing its inventory from the common size financial statement. Let's take like in 2015 the inventory was 21%, and if it has been decreasing over the time over in 2024, like it has went down to 9 or 10%, then we get to know this is the company we're looking for, we're gonna pick it up. So this is the internal comparative analysis of the common size statement. And if we take the analysis of the company within the industry, within its peers, so we are going to compare with Coca-Cola with PepsiCo. Like we got two company, Coca-Cola and PepsiCo, and if we are going for a company which has the lowest amount of inventory, then we are simply going to see the common size statement of 2024, and we are going to see which company has the less amount of inventory. If Coca-Cola has the less amount of inventory in terms of percentage, then we are going to take Coca-Cola, and if the PepsiCo has the less amount of inventory in terms of percentage, then we are going to take the PepsiCo. So this is how we can screen out our initial companies and make our portfolio. So common size statement is a powerful tool investor and the analyst has been using to make their judgment and their investment decisions. So I'm going to show you how we are going to do a common size statement for an individual company, and by doing the individual one we can make a chart of a we can make a chart of multiple companies and make our analysis according to our demand. So let's download one of the data of a company and show you how you can do the comparative analysis. So let's take Apple, and we're going to download the annual report of annual financial statements of 2023. So I'm using this US government website as I have been using this one before. I've showed you in my previous video. So let's take the interactive data of the year 2023, end of 2023. So here I have the data of the consolidated financial statements, income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement. So let's download this one, just view Excel file. Here we go, we're good to go. So here we can see we got the financial statements, all of them in this sheet. So we are simply going to do our analysis on this sheet. So just march the cell and put our title first. The common size statement, the income statement. So there you go. We need to cut the data first because we don't need this data. We just need until the income statement. So simply paste it here. Oh, I think something went wrong. Okay, I think I need to paste the value only. Let's just do it again. Just a special and just the values should be fine. Yeah, that's it. So we got our title of the individual aspect, and now need to put the year. I did it again. Need to paste the values. It looks nice. So need to get it down a bit. Yeah, just colored it to make it good. So we need to do our analysis based on the sale. So we just simply divided it, sales divided by sales, so it would be 1, and we have to divide everything on this statement by this sale. So I just need to lock one of the cell need to be locked. So I need not to do it every time, link the cell of the sales with the other cells. So simply double click it or drag it. Yeah, it gave us the fraction of the sales, all of them in percentage. So I will be doing the percentage in later on. Just let me sort out the data first. Just get the value one. Yeah, so here you can see the percentage of individual item in regard with the sales. So I just gross margin I just pulled it, and the operating margin and the net income just pulled it. So This is how you will get the percentage of the income statement and make a common size income statement. Yes, so we're done with the income statement. It was pretty easy. Now we're going to do the common size balance sheet of the Apple for the year 2022 and 2023. I need to mark the cell first. So wait, to select the cells and just put it March. Now put the title, common size balance sheet of Apple. Here you go. Just paste it. Need to do the value. I'm doing it again and again. I don't know why. Anyways, so need to copy the label of the heading. Just copy and paste it here. Simply the value. Easy peasy. Oh, it made it a bit bigger, so I can make the line of the common stockholder equity a bit smaller so it will fit. Just cut it a bit. There you go. Just adjust the cell. Okay, it looks nice now. So in the previous income statement I have done my analysis based on the sales, but here I'm going to do the analysis on the asset and the total liabilities and the stockholder equity. So just make it color coded first. What happened here? Just unmerge it. Just put the title again. Just merge it beforehand. So common size balance sheet of Apple. Just made the box first. wait, it will begin from the account receivable. So we have to link the, we have to divide the um, our current asset segment divided by the total asset. So previously we have done it with the sale for the, but for the balance sheet we have to do it with the total asset. So total assets, I need to log the total asset cell. There you go. Just drag it to the down until the total assets. So it is giving us a total asset of 1, which is equal to 100%, and done it for the 2022 as well. So this is the percentage we can see. Now cut the value because it was empty in the actual balance sheet, so it would obviously give us a error function on the Excel sheet. So I turned it into percentage, and here we can see the percentage of individual segment of the balance sheet asset side. So I just bold the highlighted the total amount of the current asset and the fixed asset, and it has made total of 100%. Just make it a bold as well, so it would be easier to identify. So now we have to do the common size statement of the liability and the equity side. So simply just equal sign the individual segment and log the cell of the liabilities and the equity like we did for the asset side. Just drag it to the end or just double click it, and now need to cut the value with the error once. If you don't do it, it doesn't matter, but I'm just doing it to make my common size statement a bit much beautiful and looking professional. So total asset bolded, and so just turn it into percentage. Oh, so there is the number of shares. It is giving us error result, so it's not part of the common size statement, so we can simply cut it off. So here you can see the percentage of the segment of the balance sheet. So what we can do is we can just analyze the performance of the individual segment of a balance sheet over the year from 2022 to 2023, and we can analyze how Apple has been performing over the past 1 year. And we can do it not for only 1 year. We can make like 10 common size statement of this Apple, of the Apple, and then we can see how Apple has been doing over the past 10 years, how their individual segment has been doing in the past 10 years, and we can do our internal analysis of the Apple company, and we can do it for the other tech companies like AMD, HP, Hewlett and Packard, Microsoft, Amazon, and we can do a total analysis, common size analysis of the company, of these companies. And so what happen is that sometimes investor come to you and they want to invest in a company which has the less amount of debt. So using the common size statement, we can like screen out the companies of like, let's take 20 tech companies from the S&P 500, and we can take out like 5 or 6 companies which has the less amount of debt, and we can come up with a decision we can recommend to the investor, and they can make their investment decision. So this is the purpose of common size statement.